Public service announcement. Avoid buying Bale. What did I say? Avoid buying Bale. As a beginner or small business owner in Thrift, avoid buying Bales. Bales are not for you. The worst is slots. If you see slots, hey, if you see where they're sharing slots on the left side, eyes right, forward, march, as in run 440. It is not for you. I will tell you why. First off, I need you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and please comment on this video when you see it. So now let's go into this. You are a small business owner. You want to grow a page. You want to progress in your business. In this era where the market is saturated, you already know it's saturated. You agree with me, because if you go to TikTok, you go to Instagram, you are scrolling through. In a day, if you're someone that visits those social media platforms regularly, you know that you see not less than 10 thrift pages that will pop up in a day. That's saying you have saturated the market. So the competition is high, and you want to break into this market as a beginner or a small business owner that is complaining, and you want to go and buy Bale. Hey, let me tell you the dangers in buying Bale before I tell you what to do. So let's at least discuss the reasons why you shouldn't, and then I'll tell you what to do. First, why you shouldn't buy Bale. Do you know first of the cost? Not be small money they say they buy better Bale. Forget all these low standard. I mean grade. Like a dress Bale now, presently as I'm doing this video, if you want to get a good dress Bale, you're talking about 750,000. Do you have the audience to sell it? That's number one. Number two, are you even sure of what will come out of that Bale? That's number two. Now, the main reason why I say you shouldn't buy a Bale. Bale, it is uncertain as to what you will find inside a Bale. I've seen where they open Bales that even worth that 750 and they didn't come out well. So you are taking a risk that you shouldn't at this level of your business. You don't need such risk. Leave those risks for big business. And I forget where they say business is all about risk. Not be this kind of risk. There are risks you can take, and I'll tell you those kind of risks. That is why I say you shouldn't buy Bale, because we don't want those premium tiers. Some people will come they will come on TikTok, especially TikTok. If you go there, a funny place indeed. You will see people, they will make videos after they've gone to buy slot or Bale. They open it, they will start crying. Why is the world so wicked? You should leave that audio alone. It's not for you. That song was not meant for for people who have made wrong decisions in buying Bale. Don't be greedy. Forget how eye-catchy the Bale is. Some even when they're opening the Bale, I'm not trying to spoil anybody's business, because trust me, like I said, Bale is for some people who have grown in business, not for you. They might be opening, they may not show you the racks that will come out of the Bale, just the fine things, and you rush and buy it of slot. Now let's go into slot. Why you shouldn't buy slot? Why in fact, avoid slot at all means. You know why? When a Bale is being opened, don't forget, the person who is opening that Bale to share in slot does not know what to come out of. They might tell you, yes, it's A grade, fine. But the person cannot tell you, this is 20 A grade that will be in this Bale. It's 30 that you see out of this Bale, then the others know. And when they open it, and they want to share it into 5 slots, imagine that it's 30 premium items that will come out of that Bale. They'll have to share it 6-6 amongst those 5 slots. The second grade, they'll do the same thing. So when it gets to you, if you're a person that wants to sell A grade, you might find it very difficult to sell them. So that is even worse, because in that situation, you don't even have any choice. It's what comes out of that Bale as that person is opening. That is what person will send to you, and that person is actually right, because you don't expect her to go, or him to go and open another Bale because they want to satisfy you. His business, but is also running. So you need to be smart. Be smart. Now, this is what you need to do as a beginner and a small business owner. Please walk into the market. I don't know why somebody will stay at home. You are waiting for somebody to supply something for you online. As a small business owner or a beginner, you can't walk into the market. I know for a fact, or I believe, let me believe, I stand to be corrected, that in every state in this country, there is a thrift market. What stops you from walking into that market and sourcing for goods yourself? As a beginner, you need to see what you are buying. Trust me when I say people buy with their eyes before they can hand over their money to you. We're not talking about trust now. Your page needs to be eye-catchy. How can it be eye-catchy? You need to go and select. Go and handpick. Go to where they open general. We call it general. Are you opening general? Go there. Where they drag, you drag. Or you want to sign bill, it's fine. You can go there. At least you are signing. You are seeing what you are picking. Go. Then when we started this business, like 5 years ago or 6 years ago, yes, we go from one place to the other. If the opening general, we drag. If it's too risky, we move to the next person until we're able to get what we want, and then we go home. When we go home, we are satisfied because we know these things we picked by ourselves. We know they are quality. We know we post them and it will draw people to our page. So you need to focus on building your page. And how can you build it? By posting eye-catchy collection. Post things that when people scroll through IG or TikTok, they'll want to pause and click on your page to see what you sell. Don't post what, because if you like come and speak grammar, I sell beautiful things, I sell first grade, solid stuff. When they open your page, what is solid here? Let the evidence be in what you post. So my dear, just to cut this video short, avoid Bale, avoid slow. That one, avoid it with everything in you. Go into the market, hand pick beautiful stuff. Start from there. They say 1,000 steps starts with a mile. Don't be scared to start little. Some of you just want to, you start here now, you want to jump. It doesn't work that way. Trust me, it doesn't work that way. You have to determine, you have to be consistent. Pick those things. Build your page. When you have built your page to a level, you've gained that trust from people. People now know that when you go to this person's page, you will see beautiful stuff. And when people buy, don't forget, they refer. So when you have gotten to that stage, you will now get to that point where you can now comfortably buy a Bale. You know that there are people who will buy the second grade, there are people who will buy the first grade and all that. Trust me, this is my advice to you as a small business owner and a beginner. Avoid Bale, avoid slot, go and handpick. Thank you very much. We're posting more of these videos on this YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like. It is free. Subscription is free. Thank you very much. See you then. Bye.